Welcome back to the Mr. Brad Worden Show. And this is a live edition. Now, I have not been live in a long time. And nobody's here yet, obviously, because I just went live in a suspicious time of day. But I'm here and haven't been live in a while with a lunch edition. So Campbell's Chunky, one of my favorites. Cheesy jalapeno burger for a lunch special. So we'll check this out and see how it is. I'm not sure if Awesome Sauce will be getting into this one or not, but I will definitely try it out and let you know how it is. See if it's legitimately spicy, because I am not sure if it will be or not. It definitely had some kick to it after I cooked it up. So it's cooked and it is ready to go. So here it is. I'm going to show you it from the stream edition. It's kind of like a orangish. And it definitely smells spicy. So people join me, they do. If they don't, they don't. Obviously, I don't go live a lot, and it's unbeknownst that I was going live because I just do these randomly. So let's see what we have. It looks like vegetables, the sirloin chunk burgers. I love those things. It's covered in the orange here. So that's the burger, and then veggies, and it does smell like jalapeno. So I think now I would need my spectacles, but I think there's actually real jalapeno in here. At least it smells that way. So it's kind of like almost like a cheesy base to it. Well, Awesome Sauce is here, but I don't know. Awesome Sauce, are you getting into the video as well?
Yep, I'm coming.
All right. Well, you're gonna have to divvy out some in the big pan here.
Okay.
So divvy out some yourself.
Okay.
Let's see if we can switch the mode a little bit.
There's like a black spot in my bowl.
Well, I don't know.
Odd.
All right, it's definitely got some veggies.
I smell it.
Potatoes. That's pretty good. Oh, it says on the front of the can here, I missed this. Cheesy jalapeno burger with bacon bits. With bacon bits.
Oh, it smells good.
So I see some other little things. I think I see a chunk of I think I see actual chunks of jalapeno in here.
That's
so
like a lot of stuff.
Grab
tomato,
some of that. I don't know if you can see. I don't want to spill on the computer either here. Let's see if that has a little more kick to it. I think it does. So the jalapeno is actually really in here. So that makes a little bit of a difference for the heat instead of that
milk
fake
and sesame
flavor.
and soy in it. That's interesting.
Now, growing up, I liked the sirloin burger, the Campbell's Chunky. But now Campbell's has been coming out with some new hot, spicier additions. So this is one of the new ones. We just noticed this one not so long ago. It says new on it. But there was some other pepper ones, including the ghost pepper one, which was actually pretty legitimately hot. So if you want to get a good burn, look for that one. Yeah, but I have a lot of jalapenos in here. I have a big chunk of something green too. I don't know if that's part of a jalapeno or something else.
I can't tell really.
Yeah, I think that was just part of the burger. Although I did get something spicy on that spoon too. So
me too.
I'm going to eat a little bit more and let you know after eating a good bowl size what the heat value is on this one. Flavor-wise, it's pretty good. I would definitely eat this one again. So it's chunky, kind of cheesy. It has your veggies in.
14 grams of protein.
Also protein.
14 grams. Actually, it probably tastes good with
Camera person who's not on the camera right now pointed out 14 grams of protein. So sometimes for these food specials, we go live, and it must be a busy day. I know it's in the middle of the day, but we have nobody live right now. Currently, nobody live. Well, that's okay. Still enjoying a good lunch special.
Yep.
Maybe some people will pick this one up later.
Yep. It's really good.
All right. So before I go on and eat more, how would we rate it? Usually I give it 2 ratings when it's the heat factor too. Rating for flavor on the soup, and it's the overall soup rating, and also how hot it is for your average person. All right, so Awesome Sauce, do you want to chime in on your ratings too?
For my rating, I would, surprisingly, my heat tolerance is higher than I suspected.
All right, so
it's
what would you say?
Maybe like a 1 or 2, very low.
Okay.
Like for the heat rating.
Awesome Sauce always goes on her heat rating. How would I rate it? On the heat scale, I would say an average person. It's not super hot. I would say for an average person, probably around a 3, maybe a 4, 3 to 4. So a nice light burn is what it would be. And there definitely is jalapeno actually in there, so you will get somewhat of a burn. As far as flavor-wise goes, I would definitely eat it again. I would say for soup, based on all the soups that I've had, I would say it's probably like 8 out of 10. So it'd definitely be worth a try. So it has the veggies in there, has jalapenos in there, has the sirloin burgers in there. I like those too. And kind of like a creamy, thick, maybe not, it looks like a cheesy, kind of maybe has that feel. I'm not sure if that's exactly what the base is. And it has bacon bits. I didn't really notice those all that much. Maybe in the flavor I might have added to it, but I couldn't actually see much of that in there. But I could see the chunks of jalapeno. I could tell that's what it was because I took one separate and it had a little bit of a kick to it. But when they get cooked down, sometimes they're not as hot or not seedy. They obviously took out the middle and things on that too. So probably just the outside peppery part. All right, Awesome Sauce is going back for more. Obviously, 1 can is probably good enough to serve maybe 2 to 3 people, depending on how much you eat. Or even if you really like it, maybe a can per person. But that's okay. All right, well, anyway, we have to go get going. Pick up Little Man of Fire.
Yeah, sadly he wasn't on the show, but
he probably would have liked this one. We're probably gonna have to pick it up again for Little Man of Fire. So anyway, nobody live today, and that's okay. We're totally okay with that. We just like the show. We like to do lunch specials. So anyway, if you can get and pick this up later, check it out. That'd be great too. But anyway, we hope you have a good day here on the Mr. Brad Worden Show, and we will see you next time here on the Mr. Brad Worden Show.